Hi guys, I hope everyone's doing good. In today's video, I want to chat to you guys about Hcmc, so Healthier Choices Management Corp. So in my last video on Hcmc, we were waiting for Hcmc's response to Philip Morris's motion to dismiss the case. However, the share price has stayed relatively stagnant and hasn't really moved much. So as we all know, Hcmc's share price is heavily reliant on this lawsuit. And I believe the only time you'll actually see real movement with the share price is when you actually start seeing progress with this lawsuit. So the question on everybody's mind is, when is this lawsuit actually going to happen? What are the timelines for this lawsuit happening? So in today's video, I'm going to address that, and I'm also going to update you guys on some latest Hcmc news. But before I get into today's video, check this out. This video is brought to you by Webull. If you'd like to get 2 free stocks valued at $1,850, check the link in the description box below. Welcome back to Investor Prime TV. David here. If you're new, this channel is a one-stop shop for anything investment. So investment ideas, investment discussions, stock picks, when to get in the market, when to get out. So make sure you guys go ahead and subscribe, and of course hit that notification bell so you don't miss any further uploads. With that being said, let's get this bread. So to give you guys an idea regarding the timeline of the lawsuit case between Hcmc and Philip Morris. So I'm going to use an example of a similar case, but this time it's between British American Tobacco, so BAT, and Philip Morris. So what makes the case similar is that BAT and Philip Morris are also going through a legal battle regarding patent infringement. So this will give us a good example of how long, or possibly how long, the process could take between Hcmc and Philip Morris. So the whole legal battle between BAT and Philip Morris began in 2018, where Philip Morris claimed that BAT infringed on their patent. BAT countersued them. So this whole legal battle has gone global, so it's between London, Munich, Japan. So in terms of timelines, the lawsuit is actually still ongoing between Philip Morris and BAT, and this is 2021. So just to give you guys an idea, the whole legal process, it can easily take years. So looking at the timelines between BAT and Philip Morris, the legal battle between them, this gives me an idea as to how long, or potentially how long, Hcmc and Philip Morris legal battle could take. So do I believe that Hcmc could win this legal battle? Absolutely, because the fact that Hcmc have requested for more time, and also Philip Morris have requested for more time. So basically it was a joint request between Hcmc and Philip Morris. So that already tells me that, look, Philip Morris, they need time to build their case. So this means that Hcmc has a strong case against Philip Morris. So if I have a look at the chart of Healthier Choices Management Corp, so ticker symbol is Hcmc. So as you can see, the share price has pretty much been taking a beating for a while. But right now it looks like the share price is heading towards the 100 moving average. So this 100 moving average is acting as a dynamic support. So as you can see, this 100 moving average also coincides with a very strong support that was created on the 3rd of March. As you can see, the volume traded on the session of the 3rd of March was 28.3 billion shares being traded, and this was double the average. If I have a look at the MACD, it looks like the bearish momentum is actually coming to an end, as the histogram shows. And also looking at the moving averages, at the moment they're converging, and this is an early sign of potentially a golden cross. So once a golden cross happens on the MACD, then this is a very bullish sign, and it's an early indication that the bulls are stepping in. And also the trend could potentially shift from bearish to bullish. And lastly, if we have a look at the volume, although the share price has been falling, there's pretty much been red candles for the last 2 weeks. The bearish volume has actually not been much. Okay, so it's only been 4 billion shares, 5 billion shares, etc. Whereas the average shares, or the average volume of shares being traded, is 12 billion shares. This is a good sign that even though the share price has been falling, there's not been much bearish momentum to follow this move. There was an article released today on the 29th of March by Hcmc stating that they're going to relaunch their vitamin online stores. So finally they're coming back into the 21st century and realizing that a lot of sales are actually done online, and this is where you get a lot of business. So this is a very good sign for Hcmc. That means they'll be able to reach more customers almost instantly because they can just go online and order, etc. And especially with what's been going on with this pandemic, because not many people could actually get to the stores, or I can't imagine they would have their stores open for long, etc. due to lockdown restrictions. So having an online store is imperative to their business. So if you enjoy the Hcmc content I'm providing, make sure you guys subscribe, and of course hit that notification bell so you don't miss any further Hcmc uploads. And if you'd like to support the channel, then you can sign up to my Patreon. The link is in the description box below. Thanks guys, I'll see you in the next video.